Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to do part 1 to a brand new project of a game that just came out like 2 or 3 days ago. Unfortunately, unlike a lot of people that may have already played the game, I did not get the game on release date like I wanted to. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough money to be able to actually afford the game itself. But my grandmother and someone else that she knows, or somebody else in her family, helped me out and actually got me it. Today, guys, we're going to play part 1 to a game called Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. I'm going to let you know, guys, they did make a Detective Pikachu game, like, back in 2017, so like 6 or 7 years ago or so by now. But, however, they have not made it in a very long time. And I don't even quite remember, I remember, like, some of the story from that game. Like, I remember, like, the main premise of one of the stories, but I don't quite remember what kind of happened. I don't know if this ain't... Well, the full fact is, guys, I actually did technically do a project on the game around the time that it was first out. However, I never uploaded them to YouTube, I don't think. Or deleted them because of most of the video was literally just me sitting there looking around trying to figure out where the frick I'm supposed to go. That's like one of my biggest worries when it comes to doing any kind of series. Like, when I first started doing new Pokemon games, I'm kind of curious, like, what Pokemon should I go for? I want to go and tell you right now, guys, I highly doubt I'll be able to do this, but if there's a Totodile in this game, I'm going to go flipping insane. Because I love Totodile. I mean, I'm going to show you guys the cover again, because the stupid glare you can't really see that much. But you can already see just from this little thing right here, you can see Blossom, you can see a Growlithe, you can see a Galarian Darmanitan, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. I see a Pangoro. There's that Ducklet Pokemon. There's Audino. And a Exeggutor. Stuff like that. There's another Pokemon there too, but you gotta kind of get the picture. I highly doubt I'll be able to help a Totodile. Or if I do, I hope he ain't in pain. But if you guys don't know what the old story of Detective Pikachu was, I'm not going to spoil it for y'all that have never seen it. Please go to watch somebody else's project on it, or anything else like that, okay? For y'all that's never played Detective Pikachu before, there was a game they made back in 2017, so it is a real thing. And it actually had a pretty interesting storyline. But, yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't played the game ever, so I'm not going to discuss the story. But what I will do is together, well, for I've never done it or seen it, I will be showing you guys the story for whatever the story is going to be for Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. I really hope we do not have to flippin' sit here and do all these stupid updates just to play the game. I just now got it, and it's actually very late right now. I've only got like 3 hours to play the game. So, yeah. Oh, good. I thought it was going to tell me I had to sit there and wait. Alright, guys. Well, without further ado, let's do... Oh my gosh. Let's do Detective Pikachu Returns. There's one thing I'm doing real quickly, guys. I want to do a nerve video tonight pretty early if I get the chance to. So I want to come back down relatively early. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to be able to play until like 8:15 or so. So I'm going to set the... We're only going to have like 2.5 hours to actually play the game. So, yeah. But, what to see. There we go. I thought we'd get to have 3 hours, but I don't think it's going to quite be that. I've got a talking timer on here, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going to put on a computer so you guys, for one, don't get jump scared. And for two, That way you guys can hear the voices if there are some. So let me start the timer and we'll start playing Detective Pikachu.
Starting for 2 hours 30 minutes.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Which display language would you like to select? You can change the selection later in the settings. English. Select language English. Yes. Which voice language would you like? You can choose. Well, I need English so I can understand what the frick they're saying. Yes. This game says automatically. Do not turn off your Nintendo Switch system while this game is saving. Story jump mode. I'm gonna just play the game. I don't know what this game's even all about. Game settings. Oh, background music. Sound effects. We definitely need the voice on. We don't need that. We want to have the movies on. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, we don't need any of that. So I don't know what this is all about, but it might be something we need to see like before you complete the story. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just putting new game we're gonna play. I'm gonna be quiet because there's be a lot of talking here. I'm gonna be very quiet for the cutscenes. Let's play, guys. Detective Pikachu Returns. What's about to happen?
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case. Harry suddenly disappeared, and I lost all my memories. After that, I was wandering the city when I ran into Tim. Somehow, he could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the same. Find Detective Harry, because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk. Tim and I managed to solve the case and save Rhyme City. And yet, Harry was still missing. Even now, the two of us are still searching for him. Harry, just where the heck did you go?
Okay, I can't. Well, that's interesting. Oh my gosh. Oh, there might be voices on
And
that.
so, to promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved
Harry!
Great detective known for his bolts of brilliance.
Pika. Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Tim Goodman wearing his iconic red hoodie.
Wow. You couldn't have picked a worse time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident of 2 years ago, some of our citizens began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon. So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Howard Myers, mayor of Rhyme City.
What's that?
A Corviknight?
Slices through the sky on metal wings.
Coming this way!
Follow me!
Everyone, get inside right away! What the heck is going on? Could it be R? Don't think so. Behavior's different. It's all right. Just calm down. lousy Corviknight! It just made off with my signature hat!
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah, we gotta get it back.
Oh my. You know how important that hat is to me, and Corviknight just flew off with it. What a mess. Let's go get it back. What's that? Hey, Tim, over here.
Whoa!
Over here, Tim. What are you, an idiot? Great, thanks, Pikachu. Wait, move. Speaking of salmon, can I salmon crap? No, I can't. Dang it. Okay, I can do this.
Look, this must be the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks familiar. Oh, she's the one who didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
That's my classmate, Rachel. She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
We should return this notebook to Mayor Myers. Yeah, but first we gotta deal with Corviknight. Right, let's go, Pikachu. Look for Corviknight. How are we supposed to do that? Wait, can I speak? No, I can't. I'm pushing Pikachu around. You don't follow me? Oh, he is. So how the frick do I get out of here? Oh, down here. No, what do we do? That's... Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. A regular sight in Rhyme City's parks. Oh, dear.
Oh!
Is that Pidove unconscious? Don't touch it. Moving this Pokemon could injure it. Hey, you! Big guy! What happened to Pidove? Well, I'm at a loss. Nothing we've tried so far is working. Hey! Can you even hear me? You, cut your Pikachu's Pika-Pee chatter and evacuate the area. What? Will Butler, Chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau. Can hear how healthy you are. Already know. Oh dear. I need to trot down Corviknight and get this area evacuated, but I can't just leave this Pidove here. Hey! What happened? Calm down, Pikachu. To everyone else, you're just saying Pika Pika. I'm the only one who understands what you're saying. Oh, right. Sorry, got a little worked up saying Pidove in such bad shape. Okay, Tim, it's on you to ask the big guy what went down. Alright. Excuse me, what happened here? Oh, you're that young detective. Yes, I'm Tim Goodman, and this is my partner Pikachu. Will Butler, Pokemon Protection Bureau, and this all you know is with the police department's rescue squad. I'm not doing Alham. I'll spare you the details. Right now we need to help this Pidove. And that wind Corviknight whipped up, blew it around, and knocked it out. All you know used the move to help Pidove recover, but it still hasn't woken up. Wait. Oh my gosh. Chief, no civilization injuries to report at this time. Copy that. Great work. Now, I really should get back to leading the evacuation, but I can't just leave Pidove here unconscious. You ought to clear up out here too, young detective. Mr. Butler, let us help you take care of Pidove. We'll find a way to wake it up. Yeah, let a couple of great detectives handle this. You? This is an emergency situation. One that requires my full attention. Maybe I should let you help. Alright, I'll leave waking up this Pidove to you. I'm counting on you, young detective. Yes, sir. Let's go, Pikachu. Okay. Who? Oh. Hey, why don't we talk to those other Pidove? Sure, let's give it a shot. Oh, talk to Padov. Well, that's right. Oh. Help us find a way to wake up that Padov. I'm counting on you, young detective. Don't worry, we've got this covered. Hang in there, Padov.
Whoa!
Where are you going, Tim? We gotta ask those Padov some questions. I was trying to see how much I got explored. All right, let's do it. Hold on a sec, Tim. Before we talk to these guys, there's something I need to tell you. Yeah? What is it? Cases don't just pop up when it's convenient for us. I don't gotta tell you that, right? Right. And it's been a good long while since our last case. Well, that's true. So let's hit pause and jog our memories of how we got about investigating the case. We'll do this one by the book, alright? If you say so. Tim, this is our first investigation in a long time. Fortunately, Padov's injuries are already healed. All we gotta do is find a way to wake it up. Some might call it coincidence, but me? I call it an opportunity for a detective work tutorial. Oh my gosh, really? Perfect, right? I suppose. Let's refresh our memory and make sure we conduct a full investigation. Okay, got it. First, let's quickly go over how we investigate. I talk to the Pokemon, and I talk to the people. Together, the two of us will gather evidence and take testimonies from people and Pokemon, and piece them all together to solve the case. Yep, that's how we do it. Exactly. Okay, this round of questioning is all yours, Pikachu. Sure thing. Here I go. Hey! Padov! Can I talk to you? I'm guessing you're pals with that unconscious Padov. Mind if I ask you a couple questions? It says their friend's taking a nap and won't wake up. So it thinks the unconscious Pokemon or Padov is just sleeping? You really love the smell of... Wait, huh? What's that got to do with anything? Nice. Strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's what it's saying. Maybe a sweet scent from a grass-type Pokemon? You'd think these Padov would be more concerned about their unconscious friend instead of chirping about some smell. I'm gathering there's a certain aroma that Padov are really into. Guess that's all we've got to get. Maybe we should question some of the other Padov around here. Hey, Tim! Come here for a sec. Consulting Pikachu. If you get stuck during your investigation and see the light bulb icon in the lower left corner of the screen, you can press the left button to consult Pikachu and get a hint. Oh. I'm a little curious about what that Padov was saying. Yeah, its friend is unconscious, but all it wanted to talk about was an aroma it likes. Yep. Nice. Strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. That's all I could get out of it. Aroma. Sleepy times. Go away. Wait, what if it was talking about using some kind of scent? And what if that scent could wake up its friend? That's it, Tim! If we could find the strong aroma those Padov were chirping about, maybe it'll wake up their unconscious friend. That's what I'm thinking. It's worth a shot at least. But how are we going to find a scent like that? There might be some Pokemon who haven't evacuated yet. Maybe we can ask them. That reminds me. Listen up, Tim. If you're having trouble during an investigation, you can call out to me anytime. I can give you advice discreetly so no one else notices. Of course, you can also just mull things over on your own. But if you get stuck, it might be a good idea to take a break or retrace your steps. That's important too. What? You can press the plus button during gameplay to open the sub-menu. In this menu, you can save the game and change your game settings. You can press the ZL button during gameplay to read recent conversations. Older conversations eventually disappear, so be careful not to forget what was said. Oh, crap! Okay, here we go! Save, load, recap, play. Okay, I will. Alright, so I can't. Oh. So I guess You're all worried about your friend, huh? Okay. So, there's a Magnemite. Levitates using electromagnetism. A little jolt from Magnemite here might be just what Pidove needs to wake up. It's weak to electric. That'll probably kill it again. Yeah, you can't use your moves, so you'd have to ask Magnemite to do the jolting for you. Let's not go there. You know I'd use my moves if I could. Oh, I'll tell you what the problem is. We got a Pidove that won't wake up. I was thinking one of your electric-type moves could jolt it awake, though probably only as a last resort. Oh, you'd be willing to help us out? Thanks. If all else fails, we'll hit you up for an electrifying assist. Okay, then. Well. Hello. Interview Pokemon. You should evacuate too, Detective. There's a police car. I can't get over there, so we definitely can't find it unless there's something behind the building I can't see. Ah! You alright, Pikachu? Sorry about that. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on before I even do that. We'll talk to her. Please be careful. I want to make sure there's nothing hidden around here that I don't see before I talk to that Xatu. Oh right, Pikachu can't run that far. I'm gonna talk to the Pidoves, and I'll save all the other Pokemon for a little later. It's singing about how much it loves this aroma. Oh, wait, if Pidove loves this aroma, then maybe... I want to sit down and talk to everyone first. I want to see everything. Nice! Strong aroma makes the sleepy times go away. Hold up, Pidoves are gathered here, that means... Yep, but I'm gonna talk to everyone first. So, let's see what the Xatu has to say first, before we even do anything. Stares into the great beyond! That's Xatu. I can never tell what it's staring at, or what it might be thinking. But that's the sort of Pokemon who's probably got all kinds of incredible knowledge. I don't know about that, but let's try asking if it knows anything about how to wake up Pidove. Way ahead of you. Hey, Xatu! Can you hear me? Hey! It's not saying anything. I wonder what's wrong. Oh! It wants peace and quiet while it's sunbathing. It's awfully calm given all the commotion going on. Maybe we should try asking someone else. Well, that means that... How long's the video been? Okay. I'll go ahead and do this real quick. Aromatisse. It exudes an exhausting and enchanting aroma. You're Aromatisse, aren't you? What are these Pidoves surrounding you for? Huh? They started flocking to it as soon as it got here. These Pidove have been following Aromatisse around? You're asking it to make the nice aroma? Hurry up! Make the nice aroma! The Pidove are really getting on its nerves. Seems like these Pidove are all drawn to a scent that Aromatisse emits. Which means Aromatisse might be able to help us wake up the unconscious Pidove. Good thinking, Pikachu. Let's ask if Aromatisse is willing to help us out. Hey there, Aromatisse. We could use some help. It'll help us out if we can get these Pidove to stop following it around. Fair enough. Let's talk to the Pidove. I just hope they understand us. Sorry to ask you this, but could you move, somewhere else? Hey, now's not the time to stop and smell the aromas. We're trying to help your friend here. Say, guess what? Pretty soon, Aromatisse is gonna go make lots of nice aromas. Right over there. They're on board with the nice aromas over there plan. So that'll move. So they'll move. Great. Aromatisse should be willing to help us out now, right? It's happy to lend a hand now that we got those Pidove to move. Great. Let's take Aromatisse back to the square. Okay, Aromatisse. Here's the Pidove. Please help it.
Alright! Glad that worked. Oh.
Pidove's awake! Wow, Aromatisse's scent is nice, but it's kind of like a really strong perfume. I don't get why the Pidove like it so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, you were a huge help, Aromatisse. Thanks. Excellent work, young detective. That perked Pidove right up. I didn't even consider getting help from the other Pokemon in the area. Oh yeah, come to think of it, a police officer was calling this big guy Chief. I wonder why. How about you ask him and find out? About you, Mr. Oh, here we go. About you, Mr. Butler. Yes, I'm Will Butler, Chief of the PBB. The PPB. That's confusing. The PPB? We're an organization dedicated to protecting the Pokemon of Rhyme City. The Pokemon Protection Bureau. So, it's kind of like the police, but focused on Pokemon. I didn't know we had something like that. The Bureau only recently started its official operations. At the moment, we're borrowing office space at the Rhyme City Police Station and cooperating with the police. We were dispatched to provide security, but, well, just look at what happened. I can't believe a fiasco this big occurred on my watch. It's honestly an embarrassment. About the Pokemon Protection Bureau. We were formed 2 years ago as a response to the infamous R incident, the case you two solved. Back then, Pokemon-related disturbances were happening all over the city. The human and Pokemon residents of Rhyme City were deeply affected by that. Mayor Myers was so shaken by what occurred, he took it upon himself to create the PPB as a countermeasure. He wanted to make sure crimes involving Pokemon, like the R incident, would never happen again. That's why this organization exists. Isn't keeping the peace the police's job, though? In the past few years, Rhyme City has seen a concerning rise in the number of reported incidents and accidents. The police are struggling to handle so many incidents, including those involving Pokemon. But now, the police can protect the human population of Rhyme City, while the PPB protects the Pokemon. By dividing up the work, we can keep everyone safe. Ah, so that's why the PPB was formed. But just what I'd expect from Rhyme City. Howard really is looking out for us Pokemon, huh? By the way, young detective, I was watching your investigation earlier and couldn't help but notice. Were you explaining things to Pikachu? Huh? I don't think Pikachu understands what you're telling him, though. Unless the two of you can. I'm not actually talking to him. It's more like getting advice. No, that's not it. It's... Oh, I get it. You talk to Pikachu to organize your thoughts. Interesting way to form your deductions, if you ask me. Yeah, that's it. Well, we do understand each other, actually. That was close. I thought he caught on to us. Be careful. Usually, folks wouldn't believe we could talk to one another. Whoa! Ah! Uh-oh.
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Sir! Oh!
It's Corviknight again! Hey! Give me back my hat, would ya? The chief went after Corviknight in his patrol car. I bet Corviknight still has my hat. Let's follow it. What? Applin? Exeggutor, maybe? Those are Pokemon cries. Sounds like they're coming from the direction Corviknight flew off in. Let's go check it out. Headed in the direction Corviknight flew off to. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.